Anyways, I'm gonna vlog today because I'm gonna vlog a little bit of my day because your boy got caught. Because I'm not gonna talk about it right now. I'll probably talk about it after the video and see what happens. But yeah, there was an incident that happened. If you know, you know. But there was an incident that happened a couple months ago. I was taking some pictures and some shit happened, and I gotta go to court for it. Oh, I pled not guilty, and then I gotta come to court again. And so yeah, so I'm just waiting right now. It's 10 o'clock. I'm gonna go in there like 10, probably like 10:10. I'll probably start walking right now because I kind of parked kind of far from there because there was no parking spots close. But yeah, I woke up, got ready, and I wasn't gonna go to work because I was like, I'm not gonna go to work for an hour or like 2 hours and then come here and then go back. But it just happened to be like that. So I went to work and I left over there like 9:35 to get here because I'm working on the other side of town, so I gotta drive this way, come back down this way just to come here. So, and I wasn't sure what time it was because yesterday I got a call and it said 10, and then on my phone I saved it on the calendar and it said 10:30, so I had to make sure and call in. And I also forgot the courtroom number, so that's tough. So I'm about to get down right now because I kind of parked kind of far. So let's go. Not trying to get another ticket, you feel? Get into any more trouble. I got hour 40. Hopefully don't take it. Yeah, man. It's tough. I mean, I could have just gone with the first option they gave me, and I could have pled guilty, and I would have just paid a fine. But I'm trying to get less money taken off because the first option was $1,100. I was like, oof. I mean, that's light to me because of what I do as a job, but that's like 2 weeks paycheck. But I'm trying to explain my side of the story and I can see if I can reduce some of that money off of it and pay less because that's a lot of money. But yeah, man, we out here. I need a haircut, but I kind of don't want to cut my hair because I want to grow it out. I might just end up cutting it because it's too long now. I'm gonna stop at the gas station first and get something to drink real quick because I'm thirsty. I'll probably buy a little water bottle, drink that bitch while I cross the street. You dig? And this whole row shit, I thought I was gonna do it through FaceTime or Zoom call because I was not trying to pull up here. Hella people be in here and shit. You know, if people got the Rona and shit. So I'm about to stop at the gas station, or walk to the gas station that's across the street from the courthouse. I'm gonna go get water or some shit because I'm thirsty. But and go in and see what happens. You feel? I'll pick you guys back up when I get out. Ooh, I went from paying $11,000 to paying $47. Oh, no cap. I don't know why, but your boy ain't gotta pay all that. Look at that shit. What is it? Somewhere right there. Anyways, what had happened is I was taking pictures, right? And I went into my homie's car. And I left my brother and my dog in my car. So I had left and I was like cruising around taking roller shots. And my brother was chilling in the car on the passenger side, and he was falling asleep because I had picked him up from somewhere or some shit like that, and he was like asleep. And so this guy pulls up to my car and goes and yanks it open. He like pulls it open. He pulls it open, and he pulls the driver's side open, and sees him in there with the dog. So when he closes the door, like my brother jumped over the seat and went to the driver's side, closed the door, and he said like 30 to like a minute, like 30 seconds to a minute later, he pulled up again and started digging through his pocket. So my brother didn't know what the fuck was gonna happen. So he's all like I gotta dip. So he turned on the car, reversed, backed out, hit a car, and he completely messed up the car. So he dipped and then calls me and tells me, hey, somebody tried getting into the truck. I left to where we were parked at, and I'm at Woods. It's like this park, right? So I was all like, all right, is everything okay? Like, you guys are okay and everything? He goes, yeah. So how much time do I got left? Oh, that bitch expired. Did I get a ticket? No. Alright, so then he leaves, and then I get done with my roller shots, and we're at a gas station. So I'm like, hey, are you okay to drive here? Like, is he like not traumatized or no shit? And I didn't think of anything like happening or nothing. So then I was all like, can you drive like to where I'm at? And then we can leave from here, because like I'm done taking pictures, because I'll be done by the time you get here. So then he gets there and he tries to park the car. He almost hits another car trying to park. So then I was like, all right. I was telling him to stop. I told him to park the car. I got in, backed up, parked it and everything. I turn around and start walking, and the cops pull up. And I thought they were just pulling up just because like that gas station that I told them to meet me in is like where everyone goes, like everybody, like on a fucking, like on a Friday or Saturday night, that's where like everyone goes, you feel? So I was all like, yeah, just meet me there, because I'm there, I'm taking pictures, I'm almost done. And then he gets there, I park the car and everything. I turn around, and I thought none of it. I was like, these cops are just here just because like hella people come here and like it gets lit, you feel? So and I was all like, I didn't pay any mind to it. So then they started looking through my car. I was like, they probably seen like I have my brother and the dog in the car. They're probably like where's like his parents or like the driver at, you feel? And then my homie's like, hey, they're looking in your car, like they're actually like trying to find something. I was like, what the fuck are they gonna find? Like, I ain't do nothing bad, you feel? So then they open the door and they start talking to my brother. So then my friends are like, hey, they're talking to your brother. I was like, oh fuck, something happened, like something actually went down, like there's a problem. So I walk over there, and then I tell him, the officer asked me if I was driving. I was like, yeah, why? He goes, did you hit anything? And I was like, I wasn't driving though, but so I was like, no, I didn't hit anything. And then he goes on and tells me, he goes, you know how I know you hit something? I was all like, did I hit your car? Because I thought my brother was stupid enough to hit a fucking cop car trying to back out. And he's all like, no. And he takes me around the back to my truck, and there's glass all over like the step to get into the bed. And I was all like, this dumbass. I was all like, fuck. So I was all like, oh shit. I was like, in my head, I was all like, oh no. I was like, good, this fucking dumbass. I was like, god damn it. I'm like completely, I was in shock. Anyways, so what was I saying? Fuck. So then I was in shock, right? So I was like, fuck. And then I was like, no, I thought it was a bump, because he told me that he felt something, but he just thought it was a curb. I was like, no, I thought it was a curb. I didn't think I hit a car or anything. I thought it was just a curb. And then so he's all like, well, man, you can't just leave and hit a car and like like a hit and run in a way, you feel? So I was all like, oh, I didn't know I had a car, and I was like, blah, 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 and whatever. So when he wrote me up, he gave me a ticket, he gave me a court date and everything. So I was like, all right, boom. So now I go check out the car the next day, right? I was like, how bad did he hit it? Homeboy smashed this whole side. The glass was on my on my step. I was like, no. So then I was like, fuck, like what am I supposed to do? And then my court date comes around, and the whole time I'm thinking I'm gonna either get my license suspended, I'm gonna get a fine, or I'm gonna go to jail. But I was like, jail's like the last thing in my, like the last thought. That's the last option, right? So then I was like, I'm not gonna go to jail. I was like, I hope I at least get a fine and community service, and that's it. Like, I want to keep my license. I don't want to go to jail. I don't want to do none of that. So then they tell me that it's a 1,100 fee. So it's $100 for reverse. I get some shit like that, reckless reversing or some shit like that. And yeah, so then the other one is for, I think, the hit and run part. And then I was all like, god damn. So I pled not guilty. So and today they dropped the first charge, which was the $1,000. That one was worth like $1,000. The reverse driving was $100. So then I think they dropped both of them. So, but I'm not sure. So, and either way, they dropped the first one, and they tell me some other shit, and I was all like, alright. And then he gives me some like numbers and like fees and shit. I was like, alright. So then I ended up having to pay $75, $25 in fine, and 40 something in cost, some shit like that. And it ends up to being $74. So I at least saved a lot of money in the sense that I don't gotta do that. But I gotta take some classes because I got this and a speeding ticket. So then I had to do some classes so my license don't get suspended because I'm not 21 yet. So I gotta do those soon. But yeah, I ain't gotta pay $11,000 though. I'm gonna cut the video off here. It's already like 4:30. I'm on my way home. I gotta shower, get ready for my next job. So I probably won't vlog anymore today. So make sure you like, comment, subscribe, turn on post notifications, and make sure you share the video because I'm trying to get up with the YouTube money. No cap.